इन लोकेशंस वेयर जहाँ ना बैठने की जगह है ना कुर्सी है, तो मेरी पूरी यूनिट बेचारी, उन्होंने मुझे पूरा सपोर्ट किया क्योंकि उनको सबको लगा कि यार ये हमारी पिक्चर है, वरना अगर उन सबको ये सब नहीं लगता तो कभी ये फिल्म बन नहीं सकती थी.
Hi Ajay, welcome to SpotboyE, and we are talking to you about the most ambitious film of your career. I'm sure it is Shivaay.
Yeah, but I would say that every film you're making at that point of time is the most ambitious film.
Yes, absolutely. But tell me, Ajay, has it been the most difficult film to make?
Not difficult, I would say tough. Because after designing the film, I mean, my whole team said that you've designed it in such a way, how are you going to pull it off? Because it seems not practical. But touchwood, I was very lucky. Wherever we went to shoot, whatever, I designed some most difficult shots and designed how to do it also, but they said it's not practical on the location. But everything went off very well. Tough, I would say, is because shooting in -25, -30 degrees, in locations where जहाँ ना बैठने की जगह है ना कुर्सी है, तो मेरी पूरी यूनिट बेचारी, उन्होंने मुझे पूरा सपोर्ट किया क्योंकि उनको सबको लगा कि यार ये हमारी पिक्चर है, वरना अगर उन सबको ये सब नहीं लगता तो कभी ये फिल्म बन नहीं सकती थी.
The budget, I'm sure many people advise you, it's a very big film.
It is a very big film. It is not a big budgeted film. I'll tell you how. Now, if you compare the budget of this film to any other big film,
right,
it is the same. I'm giving you an example कि अगर आप एक फिल्म का बजट लेते हैं, आप एग्जाम्पल दे रहा हूँ, 10 करोड़ में एक फिल्म बना रहे हैं, उसमें से फिर आप स्टार कास्ट और डायरेक्टर पे आप 5 करोड़ रुपए खर्चा कर देते हैं, बाकी आपके पास 3-4 करोड़ रुपया बचता है फिल्म बनाने के लिए, विच शोज ऑन स्क्रीन. इन दिस, अगर मेरे पास बजट 10 करोड़ था तो मैंने 10 का 10 फिल्म में लगाया.
Okay.
You see, so because all the actors practically were free, new, and me as a director and as an actor,
yeah,
I did it for free.
Zero, yeah.
So I put all that budget in the film.
Okay.
So that way, if you go to see, is the most expensive film ever shot. But अगर आप distributors और film के budget की बात करें, तो it is in control.
Yeah.
It has not gone over budget. It is not even. It's like a normal जो बड़ी पिक्चर का बजट होता है. That is the budget of the film. So लोग बोल रहे हैं कि 150 करोड़ की पिक्चर है. I thank them कि जब मैं बोलता हूँ नहीं है तो I thank them नहीं यार इतना बड़ा स्केल तो इस बजट में हो नहीं सकता. तो I said that's a compliment. But the fact is that the budget for others is controlled. I have put everything in the film. Otherwise, half of the money goes.
Yeah.
To
those expenses.
Those expenses, and it does not go in the film.
Yeah.
So here, everything is in the film.
So how was it to shoot this film as a director? Because you shot You, Me और हम, which was so different, and this is, I mean, poles apart. So
yeah, see, where shooting and technicalities are concerned, I think it comes very easy to me. So I don't even have to think twice. The drama part of it, we worked out very well, and it's an emotional drama film on this scale with this kind of action. But if you see the action of the film is also emotional. It's not. It's not that he's flying in midair and he's cars are blowing up and going up. It's very, very real, very, very, but on a very, very large scale.
How did you do the casting?
Casting was very tough for me to do. It took me more than 8 to 9 months to cast because again I would say it is actually a performance-oriented film. You see every character in the film performing so well. I think I'm very lucky to have a cast like this because I took 6, 8 months, 9 months, and I was casting, and most of my cast was not supposed to be Indian. So I was all over the world casting, and eventually the cast I got, if you see the film, you will say that you've not seen such performances ever.
So Aisha, Erica in particular, how did these come?
Erica, fabulous. Very, very real, a very pretty looking girl, but I needed a performer, and she wasn't somebody who needed a lot of makeup. So I really believe that makeup से everything gets fake.
Yeah.
ढक जाता है सब. आपके expressions, आपकी खूबसूरती और खूबसूरती
The
reality में होती है. No, it's in the reality. It's in the expressions. So people are more likable and lovable and look more prettier when they're real. And that is what I wanted. And Erica was a fabulous performer. When I screen tested her also, she was exactly what I needed. Saisha was again a tough call because I needed a young girl, a new face, but I needed a performer who looked good also. So when I screen tested Saisha, she was raw, but she had the potential, and so we decided to go with her, and then we worked on her, and she's come out fabulously. I have been the luckiest, which is the most important character of the film, the child. I can challenge anybody that nobody can perform better than her here or there, anywhere.
So tell us about the film now. I mean, trailer से तो बिल्कुल story नहीं पता चल रही है, but
लेकिन आप धीरे-धीरे जब गाने देखेंगे तो आपको धीरे-धीरे story पता चलेगी. That was the intention, कि because all my songs are connected to the story of the film. So you know, story gets revealed. आप दरखास्त देखेंगे, आपको एक कहानी का section पता चलेगा. अब आप नया गाना कल एक आ रहा है रातें, वो जब देखेंगे तो आपको कहानी का अगला section, उसके बाद एक और गाना आएगा, तो you can connect the story. More than that, I don't want to give you the story. It's basically about a relationship, how a man can feel for his family, and to what length can he go. So that is it is a basic emotion about two people.
That's the premise.
Yes.
Tense about the fact that you're going to clash with another big film?
I'm not tensed about anything.
Mushkil?
No, I know my film, so I'm not tensed about anything.
Okay, but you know, it's just that two movies come together, and you know, it just might be that people end up going for one film, cost of the film, how it is nowadays.
So that's people's call. They'll go for the better one.
Okay. So if you're nominated as Best Actor, Best Director for this film, will you go for the awards for a change?
Where? Depends where am I nominated.
Can you elaborate on that?
Are you talking about national awards, or are you talking about the rest of the commercial awards?
The rest of the commercial awards.
No.
Why?
Because they are commercial, and I've spoken about it.
You still
because they are
maintain-
not awards, they are TV shows. They are software. They are sold for TV.
But this is so much in contrast of others, you know, who make a queue for that.
I mean, how does that matter? They think they are right. It's right for them. They should go ahead and do it, because I'm nobody to judge that who's right and who's wrong. What suits me, I do. I mean, I don't want to be happy and satisfied and cheat myself by you know, practically manipulating and taking one award and realizing and let people think that I've got an award, but deep inside I know that, you know, did I deserve it or no? So it depends on what your priority is.
So what's coming up next on the production and direction on your...
Right now I need to finish Shivaay, then I'll start Badshah. On the production side, we're starting a film with Kajal.
Yeah.
And then I'll start Gulmal.
You know, when you clash with two movies, whether it's A or B, the relations in the industry, how do you deal with that?
What relation are you talking about?
I mean, with anybody, with the actors or the director of the other film.
No, there is no clash of relations. I mean, everybody is making films, everybody is releasing films. Two films released together. How does it make a difference at all? As I just said, that both are nice, both will work. Whichever one is better will work more.
Thank you, Ajay.
Thank you
so much for being on SpotboyE. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
Thank
you, sir.
Thank you.